presents Lincoln Live with Josh Knuckles and Rosie Letzelter.
Are you leaving for Thanksgiving break? Our attendance office has information for you.
Looking to the future, one group of students sees a possible path. We'll take you there.
And why wait until Thanksgiving? Lincoln students say thank you to those who are impacting them.
You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln, and happy Friday. I'm Josh Knuckles.
And I'm Rosie Letzelter, and this morning we are playing Lincoln Live Trivia. First question, what is Mr. Lowry's first name?
Mark.
How tall is Javen Simmons?
5'6".
Where can you go to find our podcast?
Mixler.com. Now I have a question for you.
What is it?
Are you going somewhere for Thanksgiving?
No, I'm not, but if I was, I would make sure to go to the attendance office.
That's right. Here's our attendance secretary, Miss Carter, with more information on passes and checking in and out of the building.
What we would really appreciate, both in the freshman experience office and in the attendance office, if your parents need to come pick you up, we need to know ahead of time. We don't have an intercom system that works well in the school, so we have to leave our office or have students go after you to get you to leave. So we really need a note or a call in advance, quite a bit in advance, so that we can give you a pass and then you can just sign yourself out. And if you could let your parents know that, that would be greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Mrs. Carter. Speaking of yesterday's field trip, our sophomore students had the opportunity to visit Eastland Fairfield Career Center classes. There are 3 satellite programs located at Clark Hall, and Gahanna juniors and seniors in these programs have been hosting an abundance of sophomores from all over Central Ohio. Example activities that students participated in included bioscience, showing students how to extract DNA from strawberry, teaching professions, showing students how to practice teaching, writing letters, and architecture, building creations out of Legos. Here are 2 Gahanna sophomores to tell you why they went.
I decided to come to the bioscience program today because I'm really interested in anything science pretty much, and I thought it would be really cool to just check it out to see if I wanted to do it next year. And so for now, we've just been doing little experiments.
I decided to come to this because in the future, I might want to do something like with bioscience or like in the medical field.
Sounds like a great time. Our Eastland Fairfield Career Center programs are always helping kids find their passions. And yesterday was one of many opportunities that the Career Center offers. If you weren't able to make it, don't worry. Here's Ms. Stallnacher to talk about more opportunities.
Hey sophomores, if you missed the Fairfield field trip this past week, don't worry, they're having an open house on December 2nd, and you can attend that to learn a little bit more about the programs that are offered at Fairfield and Eastland Career Center. And then they are also hosting Career Tech Thursdays starting in January. We can get you out there to visit a program.
Thanks, Mrs. Stallnacher. Hey Josh, did you know we have a celebrity right here in the studio?
Well, it must be Beyonce.
Sadly, no. She's a little less famous, but it is our very own Avery Hall.
How's it going, Avery?
It's going pretty well. I'm just glad it's Friday. How about you guys?
We're doing pretty good.
What do you have for us today?
Well, environmental science, one of the many classes here at JLHS, focuses on studying the environment. In their most recent lab, students used bubbles and measured the amount of time it took for them to pop, to simulate populations with different external parental factors. Here's Mia Sammons to explain what occurred in each of those trials.
Do like a few more. We're studying population, and these are strategies of how species survive. So the first one is a lot of parental care. So as we're playing with the bubbles, we're trying to keep them up in the first simulation. So the second type that we're doing is little bubbles but with no parental care, and then the third one we're doing is we're trying to blow the bubbles out and seeing if they will reach the meter mark.
Thanks, Mia. There are a lot of classes where students can be creative. One of them is ceramics. The classes have been working hard this year. For the first time, they have moved to the wheel and are starting on new projects. Here's senior Maggie Spinney with more information.
Yeah, we've just been doing a lot of like throwing on the wheel, so we've been learning how to do pots rather than doing it by hand. So the past 2 months we've been doing everything by hand, but this time we're doing it for the first on the wheel, which is really interesting and it's really challenging too. But I kind of like it because it challenges my artistic ability.
Thanks, Maggie. Sounds awesome. Well, that's all for me today. Back to my single ladies at the news desk. Sorry, Toby.
Funny, Avery. Students being thankful for teachers and administrators and their impact.
Hey, Rosie, what do you like most about our school?
I would have to say my teachers. How about you?
I would say the same thing. They are pretty amazing. Our Juju Grubich takes a look into what impact teachers and administrators have on our students.
Here's Juju.
With Thanksgiving rolling around, people often ask, who am I thankful for? And here at Lincoln, students had the answers.
I am very thankful for Mr. Beck. I'm thankful for him because he's always keeping me honest. He always makes me work hard in the classroom, and he's always keeping me accountable to do my work.
Very thankful for Mr. Scanlon because he's very caring and helpful. He helps his students and he really wants to see them succeed. And I think I really appreciate that in a teacher.
Mr. Roach, because he is a very fun teacher and our classroom environment is very good.
Teachers are heavily appreciated, but they aren't the only ones keeping students on track.
Administrator I'm thankful for is Ms. Harris because she is the athletic director and she does a lot for all the athletes. And I'm very thankful for her because she has everything set up smoothly.
Administrator I'm thankful for is Mr. Hendricks because he's always checking on me, making sure I'm good in the classroom, off the classroom, just handling anything I need.
Probably be my dude, Mr. Banks. You know what I'm saying? He's cool. He helps me out. He talks to me, has normal conversations with me, like person to person. He doesn't patronize me or anything.
Keeping students on track means a lot more to them than just getting their work done. Teachers and administrators impact students here every day.
Miss Judith has really impacted me because I feel like she's really cared about me, and I don't really feel like a lot of teachers get involved in my life, and Miss Judith really has, and I can tell she cares about me.
Mrs. Newman, she's done a lot for me the past 4 years I've been here, and she's always been super nice no matter what's going on. She's just the best and I love her a lot.
Thank you, teachers and staff, for all that you do. This is Juju Grubich for Lincoln Live.
Attention all Link crew members, there is an important survey in your Google Classroom.
Be sure to fill it out to voice your ideas on upcoming events for our freshmen. Again, be sure to fill out the survey in Google Classroom.
Also, make sure you are checking your Link Crew Google Classroom regularly for important communications.
Also, last call for students to get active in school. Here's Student Council member Jalen Jones with information you don't want to miss. Today,
just a reminder, the club fair is going to be today during your lunch periods, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Just come out if you're interested in getting more involved in the school. There will be multiple clubs there like UNICEF Club, Lincoln Magazine, and more. It's just going to be more information about each club. Again, if you just want to get more involved in the school, just come out and join.
Thanks, Jalen. Here at Lincoln Live, we want to recognize the diversity within our students.
This week is Transgender Remembrance Week. Here's Mr. Wagner with the importance of this week.
This week is Trans Awareness Week, and today is Trans Remembrance Day, which is a day that we take to set aside for those we've lost due to violence against trans people. So today it's important to take time to protect those around us and to make sure that we remember those that have lost their lives just being who they are.
Thanks, Mr. Wagner. Well, that's all we have today.
We'll see you on Monday. Enjoy the weekend.
Bye.
Bye.